Welcome to my channel. My name is Caroline, and I'm here creating content that may inspire a lot of my Christian girlies living in today's modern world. I'm a newly reborn Christian for a little over a year now and wanted to speak with you about my calling as a homemaker for my veteran uncle. Being of service to my uncle has been a full-time job, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I feel so much fulfillment and joy. It has been life-changing, especially living in today's modern world. When I receive a calling from God, I definitely was scared to step out in faith because it is completely opposite of what any single woman is doing. I felt the decrease, and naturally, it forced me to focus more on the Lord to help me get through any challenges that I was going through. Most people didn't understand, but those who did was of support to me on my journey and still is. Work a woman can do. I call it my grandma's work. It is rarely spoken about by women because it is looked at as invaluable because it's not your regular 9 to 5 climbing a corporate ladder or either starting a business as a girl boss. Speaking of a girl boss, aren't we over the girl boss entrepreneur movement? I am. It's so saturated all over social media, and everyone considers themselves a clone of a girl boss. Whatever happened to the simplicity of everyday living and being thankful that God has given you breath? Don't get me wrong, I admire those women who follow God's plan for them as a girl boss because some are on God's purpose, but some are not. When you decide to step out on faith, you will definitely hear the enemy trying to get you to go back. But know that there is always a way out. And the other side, you will gain fruits of the Spirit once you decide to surrender to God's will. I never knew that I would love being a homemaker, but I do. I have developed into a real woman, which I know is part of God's plan to guide me to whatever else He has planned for me in the future. I'm a woman who knows herself and enjoys learning more. I have learned more about biblical femininity, my quirky personality, my style of dress, my love for decorating and gardening. See, my grandma's work. You can never forget grandma's work was built on the foundation of trusting and listening for God. It has taught me more about love, patience, and how to process issues I'm going through. It's all about slowing down. Slowing down so much so God can accelerate and do his perfect work on you. I can say I'm content in doing grandma's work. I look at the work I do in the house and I so respect what she did and love that I can carry on her traditions and legacy. I hope you enjoyed listening and watching my video. Please subscribe and come back soon.